Hi parents, this is Kirk Jones, high school pastor at North Coast Fallbrook with the weekend update for October the 2nd. Yesterday we were at the end of chapter 22 of Luke. We talked about a number of things. First we looked at Jesus' prayer on the Mount of Olives and how twice he told his disciples that they need to pray that they don't fall into temptation. So we talked about how it is that we go about handling temptation. And usually we incorrectly take the verse from James, I think it's chapter 4, that says, resist the devil and he will flee from you. And we apply that to temptation and think, okay, I just need to resist temptation. But that's not the case at all. We looked at some verses in Corinthians that actually argue that when it comes to temptation, we need to remove ourselves from that situation. We need to flee temptation. So we talked about how to handle that and how God always provides a way out when we're tempted and that he never tempts us beyond what we can bear. And we also looked at how stressed out Jesus was during that time, how crazy his life was. And no matter how busy, no matter how difficult, no matter how depressing or stressful our lives get, no one can empathize like Jesus can. And he was fully God, which means he knows us better than we know ourselves, and he knows exactly what we need when we need it. But he was also fully human, which means many of the emotions, the feelings, the reasons that we get depressed and bummed out on life, Jesus actually went through. And then we took a look at Jesus' arrest, and we wrapped things up by talking about Peter's denial and how most of us would say, oh, I would never do that, but we don't even have to open our mouths to deny Christ. All we have to do is show the world that our faith is not worth sharing, and we betray that friendship, that relationship that we have with Jesus. And we talked about missed opportunities and how often it is that we wind up denying Christ without even opening our mouths. So we are getting closer to finishing Luke here, hopefully within the next couple weeks. And I'll see you soon.